Hi you guys, it's Miss Mo and I'm back this week. It is May 12th, 2012 and this is my 17-week update. I'm currently 17 weeks and 6 days today. Okay, so symptoms for this week. Basically, I've only been dealing with new aches and pains, or some have been around and I just didn't get a chance to talk about it last week. And itchy belly. So let's talk about itchy belly and to get that out the way. My itchy belly right now is not as severe as I know it to be from remembering my previous pregnancy. I remember feeling like I had some kind of skin disease on my belly because I would just rub my belly so often from it itching the further along the pregnancy goes. So I'm already anticipating this, and I am been lathering up with using some Eucerin intensive care or intensive cream or something like that. It's the pump bottle for Eucerin. That's what I've been using. I have extremely dry skin already, and so I've just been lathering my stomach up, and it doesn't stick to my clothes, and it gets me through the day without feeling like I have to rub my belly. Now, I don't know if it's going to get extremely worse and I have to use some other methods, but for right now, that's working for me. As far as aches and pains are concerned, the most uncomfortable thing that I've been dealing with is new. This is new for this week. Is joint pain. I've woken up a couple of nights this week, and it's probably only been about two, where one side would be just aching, and it felt like somebody punched me in my hips or I bumped it onto something and it was just aching. And then another night, I think I woke up and every side that I laid on would be aching when I woke up. So, but that was only for a couple of nights, and I haven't had any problems the last few nights. The other thing is this weird stretching / tearing feeling that I feel in my lower abdomen if I stretch or if I yawn too big. Like if I stretch my diaphragm too far or something like that, I get this weird, feels like a sharp, it's only for a split second, but it's this abdomen pain. It's only for a split second, like I said, but it feels like I'm tearing something. And now I'm in the habit of holding my lower abdomen. If I'm moving or stretching or yawning, I just hold my abdomen just to make sure that I don't go too far with it. So that's pretty much. Oh, one more thing. Sinus pressure. I have it going on right now, and I've been having headaches this week, and I've just been attributing it to hydration. Just trying to stay hydrated because it's gotten warmer here in Naples. But even no matter how much water I drink, I just feel the pressure all day, and it feels like it doesn't even go away when I go to sleep. It feels like I expend too much energy and I just get a headache. And so yesterday I thought that's what was happening. I was drinking a bunch of water, but then I woke up this morning, or actually in the middle of the night, and I started feeling this pressure around my sinuses. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think I have allergies or sinus infection or anything, but this is, I'm assuming, pregnancy related. So those are my symptoms for this week. Okay, so baby movement ? The reason why I say that is because I am not 100% sure that what I'm believing to be the baby moving is actually the baby moving. And I'm a little, I don't know, disappointed in myself that I am not sure because had a child before. I've been pregnant before, and so I thought I would know more or be, kind of sure of myself as far as the pregnancy is concerned. And on certain things, I'm sure, but this is not the same as I remember it previously. And the reason why I say that is because with my son, my previous pregnancy, what I would felt like it was like a definite roller coaster stomach feeling, like your stomach flips or comes up and goes back down. It was kind of like that. And I remember like just sitting in my office at work and having that feeling. It felt like the baby was like flipping or something. And I remember having to like say to myself or wanting to say out loud to the baby, like, please calm down, because you're distracting me from work and I got things that I need to do. So it's been it's been 4 years since I was like pregnant with him. And what I'm feeling now is not as strong or as distinctive as it was with my previous pregnancy. And I don't know if I was more far along when that was going on and what I'm remembering, but I know that I was definitely small enough that for my uniforms, I didn't have to have the pregnant lady uniform. I could still fit my normal top, and I was still, comfortable. So I don't know what's going on, but I have felt a flutter is what the best thing the butterfly feeling in your stomach. I felt the flutter, and I feel it, I would say almost every day, if not every other day. And I have definitely had this week, one night I was laying on my side, and I had my hand on my stomach, and I felt the thump, like a kick. And like I said, but for me, I'm not 100% sure, and so I cannot wait until the ultrasound in the next couple weeks when I can see the baby moving and maybe feel it at the same time and put two and two together. So that's why baby movement ? Is what you see. Still don't really have any cravings that is like I must have this, but I do still enjoy my Subway cold cut trio with wedges and hot sauce. But I do feel like this week, whereas before I was thinking, oh, I'm leaning towards like tomato flavored foods and things like that, and then also kind of like a spicy hot sauce kind of flavor type of foods. This week I haven't really wanted that, and I don't know what I'm going more towards. So this week was kind of like just a normal appetite kind of week. And I even think that, or let me say that my appetite is I'm not as hungry as I thought I would be at this point. I thought that second trimester, your appetite would really kick up and you would be hungry and eating all day and doing those type of things. But I think maybe it happens in the third trimester, and so I have some time. And so right now I'm just eating like normal me, and we'll see how it goes in the next few weeks and months. Really quickly, I just wanted to point out something that I noticed because I've been on YouTube quite frequently throughout this pregnancy, watching other pregnancy journals and vlogs, is that I find it interesting that so many women and just people in general are so quick to put this statement out there when talking about their gender preferences, like it's a superstitious thing or it's going to jinx their child, their baby, if they don't put it out there. And what I notice is that people will say either they have a preference for this or that, or they think it's this or that as far as the baby is concerned. But then they so quickly say after that, but I just want a healthy child. And as long as the baby is healthy, then I'm happy. And I just find that interesting, that people so quickly do that. Like if they don't say it, it's going to cause some type of defect or abnormality within their child. And I don't know what that's about. I can't relate to it, to wanting to put that out there so often. But I am starting to get the, what do you think you're having now that I have a baby bump? And I, like I said, think I'm having a girl, but I truly don't have a preference. And it's not the whole, I just want a healthy baby, although I do want a healthy baby. It's not about not jinxing myself or not jinxing the baby. It's really that I don't have a preference. Like, I already have my son. If it's a girl, I'm fine. If it's a boy, I'm fine. I do want a boy for my husband just because that's what he wants. But whatever it is whatever it is, and however it comes out is however it comes out. So I put my faith in God about the baby, because I have no control. I mean, I do have some control because I'm pregnant and I'm carrying a child. But you know, we just never know what could cause a problem, or not a problem, but some type of genetic, or I don't know, abnormality within the baby. So I can only put it out there for God to handle, and that's all that I wanted to say. So okay, so really quickly before I get to the belly shot, I wanted to shout out and also wish all of the pregnant women, the women trying to conceive, the moms out there, a happy Mother's Day. Please enjoy your weekend, because I will be doing the same. But I did want to shout out some pregnant moms that are pregnant right now that I follow on YouTube. I find their YouTube channels interesting for different reasons. And so I encourage you all to check them out. And I hope that I'm pronouncing their names correctly. I will make sure that I put them in, or tag them somehow, or put them in the description box so you can check them out. They are glamazini, also Lizzie8050, kinksNcurlsTV, and MrsChunkey. Mrs. like the married lady, MrsChunkey. Awesome women to follow. So yeah, check them out and stay tuned for the belly shot in a second. Hi, I'm back really quickly to do my belly shots for you guys at 17 weeks. So I'll see how this goes. I don't like how I did it the last time, but I'm still trying to figure it out with the way that my camera is set up right now. So here we go. So this is what we have going on. 17 weeks. Woohoo! So that's the belly right there. And as you can see, it's pretty much out there. So like I said, thanks for watching. Please let me know if you guys have anything that you want to talk about or that I should address. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Thanks, you guys. Bye.